Consider supporting Review Tech USA on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description.
Skip it up and that up. So Google and Amazon have been at each other's throats for quite a while. You know that if you go to Amazon, you can't buy products like Chromecast, Google Home, anything that Google makes that Amazon kind of makes the same thing. Like they make the Echo and they make the Fire TV sticks. Amazon doesn't want to sell on their website or their app because they're just looking to stifle their competition, which a lot of people will say, oh, Rich, well, hey, it's their website. They could do what they want to, capitalism. But Amazon sells everything. You know, they have their own Amazon Basics HDMI cables, but they sell other brands of HDMI cables too, giving people more choices to choose what they actually want to buy, whether they want to buy Google Home or they want to buy Amazon Alexa products. Hey, let them choose. But Google has had enough of Amazon's crap, and they are pulling support of YouTube for both the Echo Show and Fire TV products that Amazon sells. A spokesperson from Google had this to say about the situation. We've been trying to reach an agreement with Amazon to give consumers access to each other's products and services, but Amazon doesn't carry Google products like Chromecast and Google Home, doesn't make Prime Video available for Google Cast users, and last month stopped selling some of Nest's latest products. Given this lack of reciprocity, we are no longer supporting YouTube on Echo Show and Fire TV. We hope we can reach an agreement to resolve these issues soon. Now, the biggest issue that Google had is that Amazon was basically using their own kind of hacked version of YouTube on their devices, which wasn't officially supported by Google or YouTube. And on top of it too, there was also the issue that they may not receive proper ad revenue from this hacked version of YouTube. So understandably, YouTube was kind of annoyed by this, and Google was kind of annoyed by this, and they put their foot down finally. Now, Amazon's Echo Show has already lost support for YouTube, and YouTube on the Fire TV products will only work until January 1st, 2018. And Google isn't the only company that Amazon is throwing shade at. You also can't buy an Apple TV on Amazon.com. It's just really an anti-consumer friendly approach to being competitive. I don't agree with it at all, and I really am disappointed with how Amazon's acting. Now, Amazon has responded to Google's allegations, and this is what they had to say. Echo Show and Fire TV now display a standard web view of YouTube.com and point customers directly to YouTube's existing site. Google is setting a disappointing precedent by selectively blocking customer access to an open website. We hope to resolve this issue with Google as soon as possible. Which I own Amazon Fire tablets, and that's not completely true. You download this half app, half website thing to access YouTube. So it is like a somewhat hacked version of YouTube. So Amazon's not being 100% truthful there. I could vouch for that firsthand because I own Amazon products. And yeah, it's not an official app. Yes, it gets you to the website, but it's still like a half-baked, hacky kind of thing. It always seemed kind of sketchy. So what that Amazon rep is saying isn't completely true. As a matter of fact, it's pretty much a lie. Now, many people are going to argue in the comment section, and I hear you, that, look, Rich, they don't want to sell their competitors' products. And I understand what you're saying, fine. But here's the thing with Amazon. It's not a company that just sells its own products. It's not like Amazon only sells its tech. It only sells its tablets. It only sells its smart devices. It sells everything. You could buy food. You could buy clothing. You could buy electronics. You could buy a whole bunch of weird crap. There's actually been videos showing what kind of insane stuff you could buy in there. They're a retail store that sells everything. And look, Amazon, I understand somewhat why you don't want to sell your competitors' products, but at the same time, if you're making a quality product, if you believe in your Amazon Echo and your Fire TV sticks and so on and so forth, then they'll sell themselves. Sell your competitors' products because you're a retail store that sells everything. If you were just selling what you made, fine, but you sell everything, and what you're doing is just being shady and anti-competitive, okay? And you try to look for a workaround to make some half-assed app to get people to YouTube, and YouTube and Google aren't putting up with it. And look, man, I'm not looking to defend any corporation, but in this case, I feel Google is right, and I think they're making the right choice. Work with them or don't get their services at all. And you know how damn important Google and YouTube are for people to access entertainment. So in this case, I'm on Google, Alphabet's, and YouTube's side completely. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, and to hear more content like this, make sure to subscribe to Review Tech USA.